Hey Melissa, so for your individualized workout, we're going to kind of mix a little bit of sprinting kind of cardio with mostly upper body stuff, just to allow your lower back to kind of relax a little bit. But that elliptical is going to get your heart rate up a little bit and possibly get your legs burning. So you've got 4 8-minute rounds. Now at the start of each 8-minute round, you're going to take the first minute and go hard on the elliptical, trying to keep your feet flat on the elliptical. And again, going rather hard, not a whole lot of resistance. We're not trying to aggravate your back. We're just trying to make sure that you get your heart rate up a little bit. Then you'll slowly come off. And then from there, you can work the 6 exercises that are on the list. You may not get to all of the exercises each round, especially as the rounds go on, because round 1, you're going to do 6 repetitions per exercise. Now 6, not a whole lot of reps, you can go a little bit heavier. Then you'll take a break. You can take as long as you feel like you need before you can get back into it. I would recommend at least 90 seconds, but maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Then the next round, it's 8 repetitions, then 10, then 12. In the 8, maybe the 10 and the 12 rounds, I don't expect you to be able to finish an entire all 6 exercises because they do take some time, especially if you're taking your time. You're going to need both of your benches. One of them is going to have to be set up at that angle. The other one's going to be flat. You'll start with your flat bench press. Then from there, you'll flip over using a different dumbbell. You'll get down on your forearm. You've got rows, nice wide feet, keeping your hips as still as possible. Then you can switch sides and do your 6, 8, 10, 12 rows on the other side. As the rounds go on, you may need to reduce the weight, but if you're feeling up to it, the weights that you use in the round of 6, you might be able to do for 8, maybe even 10. Shouldn't be able to do 12 because if you do, they're probably not heavy enough for your exercise. Then after that, we've just got standard alternating bicep curl. It's really just to give your heart rate a second to come back down, pump your biceps a little bit before we go into your other chest press, which is you lying down and doing your incline press. From there, you'll put those dumbbells down. Those should be different than the weights that you were doing your flat bench press with. You'll put your feet flat on your flat bench. You've got slow motion glute bridges from there. And then from there, you're going to go to lighter weights because you said you had as low as 3 pounds. You probably need like 8, 12, something like that. And it's up to you if you want to do all front and then all lateral raises. The nice thing about doing all front then all lateral, you can actually use a little bit more weight on your front raises because that angle is a little bit easier on your shoulders. Then you can use a little bit lighter and go to the side. But again, for whatever time you have left so you have that 8-minute round, 60 seconds off the elliptical, takes you a few seconds to get to your flat bench. So let's just say you have 6.5 minutes. See how many of those exercises you can do in those 6.5 minutes. We're not trying to rush, okay? Once you get that round done, pick up wherever you left off. But again, you got to do the elliptical first. But let's say you ended on the glute bridge. You can start your glute bridges with the new repetition number. So hopefully this is a good workout for you. It's predominantly upper body while trying to figure out and fix whatever you've got going on in your IT band and your lower body. So let me know how this goes and we can modify it any which way we need to. Good luck.